Well, all right, all right, all right. Always got to start that shot with a water taxi. Number one reason why you want to stay at this resort right here, or your premiers. We'll just say your premiers. The reason why you want to stay at your premiers is that beautiful water taxi is going to take you to your destination of City Walk and then Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios. I started to make that mistake there. But yeah, what a beautiful day it is. A little hot out. We're going to walk around and check everything out and see what's changed or if anything has changed. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, so the West Wing's looking a little bit better, but let's get over and take a look. I thought there for a moment that the regular walkway was going to be open. Then I realized that it wasn't. But we're on the east side here. We're going to swing back here to the hillside pool, which is on the very end of the east side wing. It's the smaller of the three pools. It's tucked back over here in the back over here. Gets used very seldom. I mean, you pretty much have this pool to your, there's nobody here right now at all. So I'll show you this complete pool here. Now the renovation on this side is already complete and the fence is still up though. And that's the only reason this fence is still up is because they're using it for staging of the lifts as they're painting and everything. Now your dog walk is back over here, but you can see they've got this whole, they've got boards there for the lifts to run on. But here is your hillside pool of the east wing. Starts off at 3 feet and goes down to 5. Got plenty of lounge chairs. You got your towels and everything over here, and you got your bathroom, shower station. But there is no bar over here or anywhere to get anything to eat here. But here is your hillside pool. Let's walk back up to the main building. Now they pretty much have just stripped, wore the turf grass right out of here on this side over here where they've got the fence. But I would think that once they get ready to open up, you'll see sod go down here. And that's one of the issues here. Water will back up, and you can see here, it's kind of sloped back away and goes up for these landscape beds and then drops over. But it's not very well. It doesn't drop quick enough or far enough over. But fence is still up. I wish they'd go ahead and get this down, but like I said, they've got to move these lifts around. So that's the reason why they're doing this. But they've pretty much got all of the bottom floor here or your ground level cleared up. West Wing, I don't expect a lot to have changed over this last week. Now today is July 6th, so over the 4th it was a short week probably for the construction guys. They're not working in here today, it doesn't seem like, and they were working last Saturday, I believe, when I was here. But we'll walk up and take a look and see what's going on. It looks like pretty much the club level area is complete except for the bottom floor. It looks like they're still painting on the bottom floor there, but there's no plastic on the windows or anything. And that left side there, first section there, there's no plastic on those windows. We'll walk and check everything out. Now this is the east guest wing here. Your Starbucks is going to be right here. Actually, well, that's just dropped down there, and they actually have some chairs laid out there. Okay, I've never noticed those chairs before, but there's your Starbucks coffee. They had new awnings up. I can't tell if those are new awnings or not. Universal Studios store here. Gelateria here, and your Portofino unique art is there. But maybe maybe. Now, when I was over here last week, I hung out for a little bit in Trattoria de Porto, and the bartender, I think it was somebody, I can't remember, but they were telling me they were going to get a new awning up out here, but they had to wait for the concrete work. They were going to wait for the concrete work. So, no, it's that studio store awning there is pretty that, how would I put it, bleached out. The Galleria Portofino Unique Art signs kind of bleached out. But you take your up to the front entrance, so if you're going over to Volcano Bay and you're staying here in the East Wing, you can go down and go up and cut straight across over to the bus stop. Here's Sal's. Thought about maybe eating here this evening. Don't know yet. Now I will say this, walking around underneath and between these awnings here, you would think it would get really hot in here, but it doesn't for some reason. I've never noticed any fans or anything that they've got up, but it doesn't get hot at all. So, you know, they've dropped these. Okay, they've got the lights up now here. They're getting close in this section here. They're getting real close to opening this part up right here, I believe. So I would expect, hopefully within the next week or so, because I've not noticed. There's the chairs I was talking about. I can't tell if those are new or not. But since they're not keeping this up as much in here and kind of letting these drop down, I think they're getting ready to open this side up, which would be great. You have some air conditioner coming out of the building in here, and it would get kind of held in by these awnings. Somebody's birthday. But there's your Starbucks right here. Your Gelateria, Universal Store. So here's your Portofino Galleria. Really nice Tommy Bahama. Nice clothing in there. So your harbor, water taxi, restaurants, villa, beach pools, Galleria, fitness center, spa, lobby, Portofino Club, arcade, ballrooms and meeting rooms are all down this hallway here from the east wing. Here's your same sign again, everything pointing over here. You got a elevator to the hotel lobby right here. And then you run into Sal's. Now they've opened this back up, so, oh wow, they've got this area finished. They've got it pretty much painted up. All right, so new fresh paint here. New fresh paint there. So they've got to do the top here. You go down, so your Mamadella's and Trattoria de Porto there. Sal's is right here up to the lobby here. You can see the difference of the color here. Wow, is that going to be a lot brighter? That's going to be a lot brighter, especially if they do it on both sides. Anyway, let's head up to the lobby and the front entrance. This is the east wing here. So Starbucks, Gelateria is right here. Sal's is right here. But this is the walkway I was talking about. You can come up. And if you come up that walkway, you're going to shoot straight across right through that portal over there. And that will be the bus to Volcano Bay in the parks. If you're taking a bus to the parks, I would not suggest it, because you're going to share this bus with Royal Pacific, Low Sapphire, and Hard Rock. So here's the very front. Let me back away here, get a little bit further down the road here. So here's the very front. They still working on the clock tower there. Bus just pulled up, and that bus probably came from Portofino Bay. But here's your very front. You got these little cycles out here. You can get your picture with the fountain in the background. The parking is back over here to your left side over here, and then back over to across the way here. You'll come in this entrance right here. So you can see down here, here's your parking. It wraps around all the way around. The parking is over here, then down over here, and there's actually an elevator right here you can take down. But the bus will come in here, swing around, pick you up. I didn't want to walk over here while people are getting off the bus because they all in their bathing suits. So, but this is where you will get dropped off and picked up to go to Portofino Bay. And we'll walk on into the resort from here. The first part of this will be your meetings and ballrooms will be here on the right side. We're going to stay up underneath here, stay out of the sun. So your entrance, your valet and everything is here. Drop off your luggage. Ballrooms, meeting rooms here on the right. Valet right here where this man is standing out here on the right side. We'll walk out here. We're staying in the shade, but they actually I pointed this out a couple of weeks ago. Gina noticed it when she was here, she was here with me. I think it was 2 weeks ago. There was a bird's nest up in that light fixture there, and they finally cleaned it out. So, but here's your entrance here. The doors are automatic. We'll cut across here. Your luggage services is right here. As soon as you walk in the door on the right hand side, your luggage services. Your desk check-in is right here. Got this big lounge area over here for waiting on your buses or your ride or your Uber. Got a Universal Orlando Resort Vacation Planning Center, your Avis. The concierge is right behind there. You got the Portofino. You get your sundries in here. You got some nice stuff in there. Actually, you've got some really nice Portofino shirts and stuff in there. Portofino hats. The hats are expensive. They're like $33 for the hats, but they're really nice. You come down this hallway here. This will take you over to the hospitality wing. So you have a lot of photo opportunities down this hallway here. So your meeting rooms, ballrooms back here again, which is over here. You go down here at this nice elevator. Not working right now, but beautiful staircase going up and down. Baby grand piano down on the bottom there. We were at the Grand Floridian yesterday for dinner with my brother and his family. I'll put that video up tomorrow. Well, actually it will be the day before this one. But this hallway here will take you down to more hospitality, to the hospitality wing, your meeting and ballrooms. Beautiful. It's just really set this up really nice for a lot of photo opportunities when you're walking around to make you feel like you're outside, but you're actually inside. But your ballrooms and meeting rooms are down here. We're gonna walk down here real quick. Last week I couldn't get to the villa pool, but your villa rooms are down here. But you actually come through these doors here, cut across the big yard, and the villa pool will be out here on your left side. I appreciate you letting me know that. Now I know something new about the resort. Let's walk back out of here, and we'll go check out the club level Club. That's so back out almost to the lobby here, concierge. L'Amore Portofino, L'Amore de Portofino. Okay, so a lot of nice stuff in there, but the sundries mostly. Concierge here on the right. Now you can go straight down and that will take you to the water taxi. We're gonna make a right here, go by the fountain, and go down to the Portofino Club. Your central piazza is right here. Now your Portofino Club bar is back over here to the left. Got a little study area here, board games set up. But here's your Portofino Club. Most of your food will be set up right here in the center, and then over here on the right. We were just over there across from this. The piano little area was right there. The doors going to the villa would be right over here. Your villa suites. Your villa suites are down here. Beach pool, villa pool, Splendidos, Mandra Spa, fitness center is all down here. So you can go down and make a ride here. Actually, all right, so that's the reason why they, new update right there. You're not gonna be able to get to the villa pool the way I've been taking you. So we'll have to check that out. So we're in the central piazza right now. So we were back over here earlier. I just showed you this over here from inside the building. I wanted to come out and take a look at it here. They are actually setting up the scaffolding now to start working in this area here in the central piazza. So that's the reason why they had that shut down last week. They were probably just starting to set that stuff up there. So they're working in this section here now. So I would expect they'll probably have this whole section here closed down within the next week. You won't be able to come out here. So be expecting that. But yeah, that's reason you would usually come up the steps and go to the villa pool from there. But I was told that you could walk down this hallway here and go through there and it would actually take you out to the villa pool. Let's see, that's over there. It looks like that's open. Let's see here. Okay, so you can actually, right now you can actually use this, but I would say that later on they're probably going to shut this down just because they've got these gates up here. So we'll walk out and take a quick look here. They're blocking those entrances there off. But this was the door that I came up to here. So I just came through that way. But actually they've got this, they're setting up scaffolding back here now. So we'll have to see if they're ready to finishing up the beach pool area, because I was told that they were only be doing one pool area at a time. So with them having the villa pool shut down from over here, I would think it might not be probably going to be under renovation back there. So we're going to walk back down towards the water taxi, Mama Della's and Trattoria de Porto, and we'll go over and check out the beach pool here and see what's going on. Well, we're going to walk down these steps and make a right. You can see the harbor out here in front of me. To the left would be your Starbucks, Gelateria, Gallery Portofino. South to your left. We'll make a right. Looking really fresh in here. They've not painted none of this back here, but this is all painted here. It looks really good. Really love that color. But Mama Della's is right here on the right. Opens up at 5 o'clock. Trattoria de Porto here on your left. Your hostess and everything is right there in the center. But we'll keep walking down. That's the Trattoria de Porto is right here on your right, and your bar is right there. Now this is where big difference here. I would take that up and go to the Villa Pool, which is actually right here on this back side. So that's where they had just shut it down and setting up scaffolding now. Changed this up a little bit here. It's narrowed it down somehow. I don't know how they did it, but they've narrowed it down. It feels like it's narrowed, but your Villa guest rooms are down here. Arcade, Villa and beach pool, the spa, fitness center are down here, okay? There you have your Mama Della's and Trattoria de Porto here. The harbor is right out here. So here's your east wing. There's everything on the east wing down. But we're gonna make a right here and go down this way. So we're down by the arcade now. They've got these windows mudded up, drywalled in, it looks like. A little bit of paint there, still painting up there, but they've painted the alcove for the window. The game room is here to your right. So we're gonna walk up this walkway here. This long walkway is right here to your left. It would be outside the long alleyway. It's right here on the left. Thirsty Fish is here on the left side. Beach A is up here. So just to give you an orientation of where I'm at now. You'll take this long walkway up and down to the beach pool. So we made it to the beach pool here, and all of the screening is down back here, and it looks like they are painting right now, so they are really moving pretty quick back over here. So that's looking good. They'll be doing this side here. Your fitness center and your spa are right here. But yeah, that looks they got a little bit of painting left to do over there. But the Villa Pool, the only way that I know of to get to the Villa Pool is right here. So I don't see any scaffolding set up over here yet. But they're supposed to only do one pool area at a time. Now this renovation is going to take all the way till December to finish it. But I was told that they were going to be done in the harbor in the next 2 weeks. Whether or not they'll be able to make that timeline, I do not know. So they just unloaded water taxis. That's been waiting on them to walk through here. But all right, so I walked in over here, come in. This is your east wing here. Your hillside pool is down here on the very end down here, kind of on the side of my finger. Your Starbucks is here, Gelateria, Universal Store, Gallery Portofino. Sal's is right here in this bottom level here. Your staircase up to the lobby is here. Mama Della's, Trattoria de Porto. This is the new area that they closed down that you can't go to the Villa Pool now through it. Your Central Piazza is behind this building here. Your club level is right here in this wing, right here as you follow my finger all the way across. That's your club level. All right, that's the big lounge right here, clock tower. Your front entrance is right here. So this section here is your Villa Suites. This is your west wing here. Thirsty Fish is right here. That beautiful alleyway that you can walk up and go to the beach pool is in between this building and that building. The windows I pointed out that they painted there and finished are right here. So they're still working right here above the Thirsty Fish. This area here has been taking the longest, I think, to completely do. Beach A is right here above this level here. Entrance to the Thirsty Fish is right here. It opens up at 5, so they are now open, which gives me my timeline. I want to get back over to Universal Studios for the new parade, so I need to get busy here. Let's walk down here and look at the west wing. This area here, you would have been able to walk, go up these steps, or go cut across here on this bottom level here. So this has all been opened up here. See the difference in the paint here on this side here, kind of here, but there, this all needs to be painted. You can see the difference here. It's all fresh. It really stands out. But this goes up to beach 8, which is right up here. And you would have been able to cut across here and go to the beach pool. Or I think you could go through here. I don't know. I've never tried that or not. I don't think you can. But your west wing, their painting, scaffolding is still up. So they're doing a lot of painting here on the west wing. So I'll be ready for that. But it's starting to look a lot better. Really looking a lot better. So let's take a good look here at the west wing. You can see the different colors here that they're using all the way down. Now the quickest way to walk is right here. Just come through this right here and go up and around. So I've been walking all the way around, coming in this entrance over here. But all the screening is down, which means they're completely just working on the paint now over here. So that's a good sign. So if you can get about 2 weeks or a week or so, they should be a lot of this scaffolding will be down on this side and get this opened back up. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty, and remember, Portofino Bay's calling your name.